morning student. Today we will start with the new chapter, chapter 3, the Turkish invasion. Okay, the Turkish invasion. Now we will begin from 10th and 11th century AD. Okay, during the time of 10th and 11th century AD, the Turkish tribes invaded large part of Central Asia, not India. They invaded large part of Central Asia during the time of 10th and 11th century AD. Okay, so when the Turkish tribes invaded the part of Central Asia, 10th and 11th century AD. Now, what was the reason? Why they invaded the area of Central Asia? What was the reason? Now, two reasons was there. They wanted to expand their empire. They wanted to expand their empire in Central Asia and they wanted to strengthen their economic condition. They wanted, plunder the wealth, loot the wealth. Okay, so they wanted to improve, they wanted to strengthen the economic condition and they wanted to expand. They invaded the large part of Central Asia. Okay, now one more reason was there. It was easy for them to plunder because there was no unity. The kingdoms were not united. Okay, Central Asian kingdoms were not united. So you study when the Turkish tribes invaded India, they invaded India during the time of 10th and 11th century AD. Okay, which part they invaded? They invaded Central Asia. Then what were the two reasons? The two reasons was they wanted to expand their empire. One in Central Asia and they wanted to strengthen economic condition. As well as it was easy for them to plunder the wealth because there was no political unity in Central Asia. This was the reason. Now the next you see here, how these Turkish invasion took place in India. This is about Central Asia you study. Okay, now how this Turkish invasion took place in India. Now here, when Arabs, not the Turkish, Arabs, they attacked India somewhere around 8th century. Okay, so here the Rajput kings of North India, they defeated the Arabs. They defeated the Arabs. Now because the Rajput kings defeated, they got success against the Arabs in North India, they had a false security. False security means ab koi invasion nahi hoga because they defeated the Arabs. Okay. Now what happened? 300 years there was no invasion. So they were having a false security that there will be no invasion. So two reasons were there. North India, two reasons was there. One reason the Rajputs, they defeated, they had a success against Arabs. Okay. So in 8th century, so they had a false security that no more invasion will be there because after that 300 years there was no invasion. Next, they were not prepared for any invasion. They were having a fight among themselves. The Rajput rulers were having a fight among themselves. And what type of fight? Just like a tournament. Who will be the winner? Who is more powerful? Like a tournament only they were having a war. And there was no political unity among the Rajput rulers. Okay. Now in 986, first Turkish invasion took place in India. The first Turkish invasion. And who was that? Subtak-Jin. And he attacked Jaipal. Jaipal, he belonged to Shahi dynasty. Jaipal belonged to Shahi dynasty. And Subtak-Jin, who was the Turkish invader, he attacked Jaipal, defeated Jaipal, and acquired the region of Peshawar. Today this place is known as Peshawar. Okay. And see one more very thing. Khyber Pass. Not only Peshawar, Khyber Pass. So it became, after that, when this Peshawar and Khyber Pass became the part of the Turkish, it became easy for the Turkish to invade India. It became easy for the Turkish. After the Suktukjin invasion, many invasions took place while this Khyber Pass was open. Okay, so many reasons were there. See, one reason Khyber Pass, two reasons. The outsiders, they came to know that there is no foreigner. Now Rajputs are, before that there was a rumor that Rajputs very powerful. So it is difficult to conquer India. But then when Suktukjin defeated Jaipal Shahi dynasty, he captured Peshawar, he captured Khyber Pass. It became easy for the foreigners to invade from this Khyber Pass. Okay, so invasion took place. When invasion took place, now Suktukjin's son Mahmud Ghazni, okay, Mahmud Ghazni, he invaded India. He understood that there is no political unity among the Rajputs. So he invaded 17 times India and looted the wealth of India. So about Mahmud of Ghazni we will be doing in the next video. Today's class, you studied somewhere in 10th and 11th century AD, the Turkish invaded Central Asia. Why? Because they wanted to expand their empire and they wanted to strengthen economic condition, and it was easy for them to plunder, because plunder means loot. Okay, because there was no political unity. So after the success against Arab in 8th century, Rajput kings in North India had a false security that no more invasion will take place, and because 300 years no invasion had taken place. In 986, first Turkish invasion took place. And who was that? Suktukjin. Okay. And he attacked who? Jaipal, who was the Shahi dynasty ruler. He defeated him and acquired Peshawar, Khyber Pass, and it became easy for the foreigners after the death, after Suktukjin, it became easy for the foreigners to invade India. Okay, thank you.